From California, the Golden State. You're ready for another game of NFL football. Tonight's game features two teams, each hungry for a win. Glad you could join us as the Giants match up against the 49ers. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
T.O. makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. And whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
This is what football is all about. Look at all those guys down there getting all pumped up. They're really fired up and getting ready for this one.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. Hollis is back and ready to put this one in the air. Decent kick, we should have a return. From the 3-yard line. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two very unique coaches. Dennis Erickson is now the head coach of one of the more storied franchises in the National Football League. You can look for a balanced attack offensively, one that uses short, high-percentage team defense that allowed less than 18 points per game last year. Won't have to break stride. Garcia's
going to throw a lot of balls in the coverage either.
Garcia, one of the best and most exciting quarterbacks in the league, and he has a great arm, is excellent at reading the defense.
The other thing he's got is patience, which is one of the underrated qualities in a quarterback. Having a good arm doesn't mean a whole lot if you have to try and muscle the ball into double.
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure coming with a deep throw to the right side. Ooh, nearly picked off. Looking for something big on first.
Create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
This pass is in. Here's an opening. The 40, the 30, the 20. Incredible. Hand off to the tailback. He's inside the 10. And he stopped at the... Pushes it out to the left. Stiff arm to the ground. He picked up good yardage. Crosses it left with the carry. Runs over the top. To the air on first down. He's looking. Slings it out. He has to find a... Drops back. Under pressure. Steps up. Good idea bringing the blitz here.
That was a heck of a...
Handed off to the back. Breaks free. At the 30. The 20. The 10. 5. Touchdown. Giants. 14 unanswered points.
These guys are really starting to get the momentum going in their favor.
And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm really impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most as a coach is
closing in, looking for a receiver, steps up into the pocket. Former second. Into the open. The 40.
Who needs to pass when...
Drops back, pressure, stepping up with the throw, drops the interception. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Earth. And he stopped at the 30. Collins gets set. They'll mark it at the 40. Cross play to the right. Give it to the halfback. Trying to take time off. Going to the air on first down. He's looking for the long completion down the left side. Picked off. It's intercepted. Brought down in the backfield by Young. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. And it's on its way. Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket. Unleashes the deep ball. The pass ball's incomplete. They come out in a dime package. Under pressure, throwing. Almost got it. I thought that was... He gets the carry. Breaking free. Stiff arms the defender. Fakes the throw. Throws it. He hits his receiver. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Giants. And so it's a long pass play, and it goes dropping back, closing in, rolling out to his right with a deep throw to the right side. This pass is incomplete. Pressure, rolling right. He surveys the field, and he's hit as he throws. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Gets the toss to the right. A lot of space in front of him. He takes that. He'll pass on first down. With the throw, and it's complete. Rivers ran a nice route on that pass play.
These days, offenses rely on the
good game.
up and passes, it should be catching.
He goes to the left side. Almost picked. This officially will be a 37-yard attempt. And it's on its way. The Giants grab the live ball. It's blocked. Dropping back. He's looking. Rolling out to his right. Throwing. The 40. Still running. Runs him over. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
And they're going without a huddle. He sees something in the defense. Again, he'll get the call. Can't bring it down. Pressure coming. Stepping up. Looking left with a long pass. What a catch. Amazing play by Wilson.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
The backs are lined up in an eye. First. Touchdown, 49ers. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, you knew where he...
With the throw, and it's caught. Passing on first down. Throwing. Behind him, he has it. New York calls a timeout. Drops back. Under pressure. He's looking. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. By the end of the second quarter with the score, New York 21. San Francisco 7. Look at our halftime stats. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Good distance. From the 2-yard line.
This team has played well.
They give it to the halfback. The 30. Runs over the tackle. Barber. Pressure. Throws over to his right. It's his receiver in stride. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. Jonathan. And it's on its way. Hollis janks that one. Hand it off. A couple, maybe 3. Sets up. Barlow. Stepping up. Lets this pass fly deep down the middle. Incomplete pass. Barber. He can't wrap it up. He loses it. The 49ers. Good defensive play first to knock it out, then to recover.
Yeah, they really had his number on that one. You got to remember to keep the ball wrapped up tight when you see contact coming.
Receives the handoff. The running back closing in. Throws it. He has to steamroll at the defender. Pressure. He's looking. He was hit just as he threw. The Giants recover. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Pumps once. Gets rid of it. On the money. The 10, 5. Touchdown. Giants. Just an outstanding. Comes in to kick off. Nice distance. From the 10. The 40. Across midfield. The special team.
In certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
The move has been able to break some tackles. Under pressure, looking for a receiver. Hits him on the run. They'll bring him down.
In the defense.
Dropping back. Steps up. Looking downfield. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. 6th play of this drive. Surveying the field. Looks to the end zone. The incomplete pass. Dropping back. Closing in. He surveys the field. Passing on first down. Pressure with the throw, and it's intercepted. He showed under pressure, looking for a receiver, gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When he got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
This is the 7th play of this drive. Closing in with the throw, hits him in stride. Breaking free. What a stiff one. They'll mark it at the 2-yard line. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Giants ahead of the 49ers 28-7.
Backers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
Touchdown, 49ers. Chandler comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. They didn't have to go very far in that last drive, John. Took advantage of the short field for the touchdown.
As a defense, you have to dig in there and hold them to 3 when you're put in a position like this. But that sure isn't an easy task when you're facing an offense that can move the ball like these guys.
The onside kick is off from the 44-yard line. Breaking free. Can't pull him down. Breaks free. Out of the shotgun. Pressure with the throw. Turns. He has it. Strong move. And he'll take it out of... Cross play to the left. Tucks it away. Barber didn't...
Trying to draw him offside.
The kick is up. And it drops back under pressure. Looking downfield. Launching the pass deep down the right side. Picked off. It's intercepted. Allen. Closing in. Fires it over the middle. Good play. Pass play here on first down. Pressure with the pass. Turns. He has it. He found a... Barber. Missed the tackle. Oh, what a collision. Barber moves. Hands off to the tailback. He'll bring him down at the 20. Tosses it out to the right. He'll get it again. 6-yard field goal. And it's up. He kicked it off the side. Pressure coming. Looking for an option to the receiver. Wide open downfield. A good effort. Looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off. And it's caught. Wilson continues pass. Hand it off. Good pickup on the handout tonight. He's the winner of the Horse Trailer Award. Looking long down the right side of the field. What a beautiful touch pass down. I think they'll go for it here instead of kicking the field goal.
When you're down by this many, you need big scores, not little.
Hand it off. Sample. And it's on its way. Hollis. He's passing on first down. Closing in. Launches it deep to the left. What a catch. The 30. The 20. Room to run. The 10. Touchdown. 49ers. On the 2-point conversion.
It's really hard to score that close to the goal line. The defense knows you're coming and stacks the line with all their big guys.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, New York 34, San Francisco 26.